So this all started when I was having all four tires rebalanced, and then I'm rotating them. But then I found I needed to do some brake pad work and generally cleaning up oil that's accumulated over a couple years. And while I was at it, I replaced the spark plugs and have a distributor cap that I'm going to replace and a new cap, coil cap. So anyway, so the brakes, the little crowns in there that hold the brake pads into the caliper came out on the inside one. And so I had to get new pads. And so anyway, got the back tires back on. And let's see. I really need to try and find. I was told that there's a faulty ground in this wheel well, back right. And I can find the ground connections almost all over the car, but I can't find this one. And it's in the service manual, and it's supposed to be right up in this area, but it doesn't tell for sure whether it's inside the frame or outside the frame. So anyway, gonna work on that probably before I take it off the jack stands. And so since you don't put a set of pads on just one side, I've got 4. So I'll do this side and the other side. Alright, let's come on around here. Alright. So, these 4 spark plugs down in here, there's 2. And the other 2 are right down in here. Back out a little bit. There's the boots. It was relatively easy to get those out. It took about half hour to change all 4 of them. But where's that focus? Get the focus. There we go. Alright, let's go around the other side. It's gonna look a little different. So I had to take out these inner liner fender liners, wheel well liners, just so I could get to the plugs that are buried. It's hard to even show you where they are. There's one boot right there. There's a second boot angling off to the left. That one angling off to the right. And then, damn, I can't even see these. There's 2 more. They're buried up in here. So anyway, took about 3 hours, but I got all 4 of them. All 4 of them changed. You had to have the right extension for the socket, the right little what do you call it? Anyway, universal joint, so you could get in there at any angle. Anyway, all right. So in changing the spark plugs, I'm going to go ahead and change the distributor cap. Not the coil, but the distributor cap, the rotor, and then I got a new cap cover. So the part that says Delco Remy, I have a new one. I don't know, I might put it on, I might not. If I clean this one up and it looks good, then I'll leave the original on there. I have some spark plug wires, red spark plug wires at 8mm that I was gonna change these. I don't know if I'm going to, because The way they're routed is going to be more than a job I want to do right now on the spark plug wires. So this is the cover that was over that. So anyway, a lot more work to do today and tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be back to driving it here this coming week, because daylight saving time is back, and it'll be light enough for me to leave work and get home before the deer come out. So anyway, so I'll be back to driving it on days that have less than 20% chance of rain. And so I've put 9,000 miles on it since July of '01. So I'm not parking it, I'm driving it. It's just during the winter time, it's too iffy on the deer, so I'm gonna stay away from them. They already did enough damage on that other side. So all right, so that's it. We'll see how it goes.